been a very strange year. Obviously, with the COVID situation, it's put obviously a massive delay to everything. But yeah, like leaving Spain at the start of the year, I didn't feel too good. You know, like usually I do a lot of riding in the off season, and this time I did nothing. So the first bike I got on at Monte Blanco was my super bike, which is 168 kilos, like over 200 horsepower. You know, so it's a real handful. And I got on it, and admittedly, I didn't feel very good. And I'm quite strong mentally, and I can usually get over things quite quick. But I left there a little bit down with myself. Actually, I was a little bit disappointed with what we did and how the test ended. So I kind of gone away, done some homework, been riding a little bit of the road bike and stuff like that. And yeah, we did a cross test the other day, like a private test, and I was really fast there, so I felt really comfortable. So yeah, to come to Donington Park, we're not focusing too much on the lap time, we're focusing more on the race. And yeah, I feel really comfortable, and I'm enjoying riding. Like, I feel really good on the bike. I've adapted my style a little bit, and I'm looking forward to racing here. I kind of feel like I have to progress better and obviously further, like all the way through my career, like in the motocross days or in the super stock days, or every sort of class I've ridden in, I've always naturally progressed. I've always looked at that as like the natural step. So for me, I want to be top 3 in the championship. I feel like we've got the package to do it. I feel like the bike's working really well. It's not too dissimilar to last year, so we have a lot more experience with the bike. And I'm 27 now. Like, I feel like I'm getting older, and I feel like with that like comes experience as well. Like, I feel like I'm gaining a lot more knowledge for the bike, and I feel as a package we should be challenging for top 3s quite regularly. The triple headers are always good for me. I always like to go straight out after qualifying a race, so that's always more of a plus for me anyway. Like all the triple headers, naturally I do a bit better at, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to hinder people, because obviously we've got quite a lot of riding to do until we get there. So I've learned quite a lot actually about the body positioning that I used to have, and like you'll notice now, I've changed my body positioning quite a lot, and it's something that Rossi said a couple of years ago, that he had to adapt his body positioning to suit the Yamaha. So I've had to adjust my body positioning and adapt to make this bike a little bit different. Like, because we've got no significant parts, like no big parts to come, I kind of treat it as, this is what I've got, I need to change what I'm doing to hopefully go faster. And it's paid dividends already. Like, I'm a lot faster. I feel a lot more comfortable on the bike, and we've got a few changes that we changed on the bike from last year to this year, and that worked in Spain, and that's working here today. So that's kind of another step forward we've made. So no major component changes, just little bits here and there. I was saying to people, like, if you ask me about motorbike racing, I didn't really think too much about it. Like, I think mentally I was like, when we got the date, like, right, we're going to go racing, I got excited. Like, I got really excited, and up until that point, I don't think I allowed myself to get excited, because I was worried about being disappointed and not racing. So I kind of just got up every day, and I spent a lot of time with my family, which was lovely. But I was training a lot as well, training a lot more, and a lot more focused on my training. And it was good, to be fair. Like, I think it's paid off. Everyone seems to think I've grown, but I've actually lost half a kilo of weight. So hopefully that helps as well. But yeah, just sort of doing as much as I can behind the scenes to make it easier come round 1. And I feel mentally I'm in a better place than I've ever been before. I feel more mentally focused and mentally stronger, and I think that comes again with age.